As the plane approaches the South Tower, notice carefully the belly of the plane. There appears to be something attached, and just as it hits the building, there's a flash. Let's take another look in super slow motion.
After burning for 53 minutes, the South Tower collapsed in 11 seconds.
And Stanley said to me, he said, you know, I think those buildings could go over. And I said, there's no way. I said, those are steel structures. I said, that's furniture and paper and carpeting and draperies and things like that that are burning.
This is as close as we can get to the base of the World Trade Center. You can see the firemen assembled here, the police officers, FBI.
Tidal wave of destruction just flowed. And I just remember tightening my eyes as tight as can be and grimacing, hoping that I wasn't going to die.
We made it outside, we made it about a block.
We made it at least 2 blocks, and we started running. Floor by floor, instead of popping out.
It was if it had detonated.
Yeah,
if
detonated,
they were planned to
yeah.
take down a building. Boom, 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 boom.
most dramatic events in New York City in the 1960s was the construction of the World Trade Center. Design and construction would take years and the efforts of thousands of people. A project of this size created enormous challenges, challenges that demanded the use of dramatic new engineering concepts. A wide variety of designs was considered. Final plans called for a complex of low-level buildings surrounding two 1,350-foot towers, the tallest ever built. Their great height was made possible by the use of load-bearing walls. Extremely tall buildings were traditionally inefficient, since huge amounts of interior space were taken up by structural supports and elevators. The Trade Center towers would overcome this problem. The exterior walls were designed to bear much of the weight of the towers, as well as all of the wind loads. The only internal supports would be in a central core of columns. Elevators would be placed in the shafts formed by the core columns. To further conserve space, the towers would be organized into 3 zones served by express elevators. Local elevators would run within each zone. These engineering considerations determine the tower's basic design: sheer symmetrical walls rising without setbacks. Meanwhile, orders were placed for the 200,000 tons of steel which would be needed for construction. In August 1968, actual steel construction began. 70 feet up at street level, steel trees were put into place around the perimeter of the towers. These trees would transfer the load of the exterior wall to the more widely spaced columns now anchored to bedrock. Construction of the towers could now proceed with great speed. 3 basic elements were used: 2 or 3-story high sections for the load-bearing wall, massive steel beams for the core columns,